today our topic is on football. Sawa, and specifically football in Kenya. And the first question I want to go to is
Gor Mahia, eh? Mahia.
That's the first. Okay, that's your first question. My first question is sawa. What do you think of Kenyan football?
Hiyo motivation ya kucheza ball inakatishwa kwa kukataa kulipwa.
Ule mchezo umeandaliwa, tuseme tunacheza na nchi nyingine kutoka nje. Siku hiyo ndio watu wanaenda kupanga laini ati kulipa ticket. Sasa inakuwa commotion pale kwa entrance. Tena our security inakuwa reluctant kwa.
The main problem with Kenyan football, one thing, the fans, they are not disciplined. About the players, if given that morale, I think they can do good. Yeah.
For fans, see to work discipline. Unajua kumekuwa na poor officiating. Kama mlichekile clip ya Gor, well, I don't support them to mislead. Lakini ona walikuwa indisciplined kwa sababu gani? Kulikuwa na poor officiating. One walinyimwa ball, alafu kuna hiyo mse alishika kwa pena na kupoa pena, unaona?
What about the quality of football in Kenya?
Yani, if for example, Man U ikicheza na Harambee Stars, nani atashinda?
Of course.
You never know.
I think it's all about motivation.
Exactly.
Payment.
Exactly.
Yeah, because if they are paid well, if they are being motivated well, I think we can go far.
Alafu hao makocha wetu pia. Mtu anakuwa tu player and then the next thing unasikia ati ni coach. We don't even know kama you know they've gone to advance the theory part of it also in a matter ili uweze ku upgrade level yako ya coaching.
Most of our players as soon as wameenda tu wamerecognizewa na scout kidogo, they go play for teams abroad. Unajua siku hizi Tanzania ni abroad huko Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa. Do you think it's justified for them to do this?
Vile tunafanya atuwalipi poa.
No, me, I think it's not even an issue of not being paid.
Yes.
You look at even the other leagues. Even look at Manchester. They have the players actually are not actually from England alone. Look at La Liga, Real Madrid. Their players are not actually from Spain alone. Look at Italy. So it's something that is actually happening world over. So why not Kenyans?
No, we're talking about playing our national team, not leagues.
Well,
But at the end of the day, it is what you take home. Yeah.
Because there is no way I can pray for Kenya and there is somewhere I'm being called for better pay.
Let us go back to the 70s and 80s. AFC Leopards, Gor Mahia, we were feared. Yani Tunisia wakisikia wanacheza kama Cameroon na Kenya, they were shaking. What went wrong? What happened? Because the league was strong then.
Tulikuwa at par na the Asian Tigers. But while they worked on them, their economy wakaendelea, si tulilala. So in the same manner, while our guys only develop their systems za kunacha talents na kubuild players, Kenya tulilala.
The difference between that FC of 80s and the current whatever football and whatever is that those guys were more patriotic. I don't think they had better fields. I don't think they had better, they were being paid better, but they were actually more patriotic, and I think they had a lot of they were just decided to play for the country.
But when you say they're not patriotic, and akina Oliechapo says you wanna train, if they're not patriotic, would they be coming back? Is that really the problem, patriotism?
Unasikia hata Oliech, tumesikia kuna time inyo alikosana na Mariga, they are fighting about supremacy. See it mambo sidhani kawa kwa patriotic.
I think hizo ni interest too. It's not about patriotism. Hawa watu ni Kenya damu.
That's why they come back. That's why they fly back all the way. Kama ungekuwa patriotic wangekuja usio.
And are we patriotic? Do we go to the stadium?
Kuna time Oliech alikataa kucheza hajapewa allowances. How much is he getting where he is? Na alafu anakuja kupewa allowance ya kama 10,000. Eti hajapewa anakataa kucheza. Is he patriotic?
Si anakuja kucheza bado.
No, is he patriotic in that case?
It was his right acheze apewe pesa.
After comparing na zile anapata kule hizo hapa. Gani mingi?
Hata kama kuna 5,000 but
hizi kidogo analenga anacheza kwanza.
And on that note, let's watch a small insert. Tutarudia hii mada very shortly.
My bro used to play for Harambee Stars and Gor Mahia a long time ago, so he sort of inspired me into football because I used to like hear him on TV a lot, about him on TV a lot, and that made me feel great that one day I would want to be like him. I've been playing football since I was 10 years old, and it's not been very easy for us, especially women, because compared to men, you see, there's not a lot of competition in women's football. We are not at the level that we ought to be in right now. Okay, fine. The Kenya Premier League is, I would say, right now it's picking up, and I think with the Super Sport thing is really helping a lot with it, because it's not like it was before. Right now there's a lot of professionalism in the Premier League. Yeah, but aside from that, there's no structures. Yeah, we need not to lie to ourselves. There are no structures apart from the Kenya Premier League, which is a bit structured. At grassroots level, there's nothing. Women's soccer, there's nothing. Youth development, there's nothing. Yeah, so let's not lie to ourselves. There's still a lot that needs to be done. We need to start with having professionals to run the game. Yeah, we need to begin from there. Then if we have professionals, then definitely structures will be put in place.
What do you think about what you just watched?
Na kuna issue ya youth development. Unaona like most developed countries hizo league poa hizo. Unajua huwa kuna talents kwa dogo. Wanakuwa na hizo academies zenye zimekuwa mentioned hapa. Alafu mtu ana specialize ku train as a footballer kuanzia age na ana trainiwa mpaka akue mkubwa. So you get, so that the talents are nurtured from kwa dogo mpaka kana juu. Kuna hizi mambo ya structures. You see the guys who are running football here, anatokea tuko from nowhere. He's a business person, anakuja anataka kuwa leader wa football. You get, they're not professionals. They're not incorporating professionals in the management of football.
Do we have enough club support? And if there is it really being generated the right way?
Like, do you support any club, local club? Yes. Why? What happened?
Hapo zamani nilikuwa nikisupport Gor Mahia because ilikuwa ikicheza mzuri, lakini nowadays sijui waliendaje.
Whenever you hear about the Ulinzi and Gor Mahia praying, you see there must be someone who will have to die, or there must be something fight, such things. So it is not interesting.
Sport Rangers kwa sababu one wana sponsor na they are killing giants. Say wako on top. Unaona?
There's a lot of politics in football, because unasikianga later there is money that came and it is nowhere to be seen. Ukiangalia the fans and the players hawana pesa.
Zamani ilikuwa just Ministry of Sports. Now it's Ministry of Youth and Sports. When you think of it in that light, then is it effective in making sure that players na clubs ziko na everything that they need?
They should look for somebody who likes sports, not to choose anybody from.
Exactly.
Like the way we had another minister for sports, a lady. I don't criticize ladies to be minister for sports, but I like ladies. But
And they like
but they should look for somebody who has more eager on sports.
Management ya KPL na KFF. Do you think they're effective managers?
If they are effective, we could have been seeing them talking. You see, whenever there is a problem, at least someone to volunteer and approach the problem that is there at that moment.
Unavenye gava you interfere na hizo management or revers. Inaenda against the FIFA rules za. Unajua FIFA ndio na manager ball worldwide, ndio in different countries which are signatories. Sasa I also think the government normally interferes. Unajua government interfere kwa sababu hata ma sports minister na nini ni politicians.
The upcoming match between Harambee Stars, our boys, and Angola, what do you think the outcome will be?
Obviously tutawachapa
4-0.
Obviously. Why do you say that?
Cheki quality ya players wetu wa sahi na pia ile exposure wamepata. Unajua zamani ilikuwa tu Mariga na Oliech, but sahi tuko wengi.
Tunaweza tukadraw.
Usi patriotism.
The problem ni coach. Ikiwa amepanga vibaya,
Unajua siwezi sema tutawin kwa sababu niko patriotic. Ni kusema ukweli
tutapigwa juu hajapanga vizuri.
How can we make that into the system we have here in Kenya?
Naona wenye wanaenda kule nje, we have that tactics, sio? They bring us Kenyans wenye wameacha hapa wa train vile tunaenda kule, tunaweza improve.
Tunaweza ask gava wa develop facilities, training facilities in terms of stadiums, and also the modern facilities that are there that could train football. And besides that, kama wanaweza chukua wa coaches wetu na wapatie exposure trips, somebody can be attached somewhere ili wa learn through mentorship programs.
The private sector should be actually encouraged to sponsor hizi club watch. So hizo stories funding, I think they should actually get on board na sponsor hizi clubs.
Rooney anaweza kutolea uniform zake zote na kwamba these applied when you play Chelsea. Kenya wako na uniform moja. Wakimaliza game watu wanaenda wanafua, wanaanika, wanangoja the next leg. Very sad.
As fans, you have a big role to play also. Support your own. Sana tukiangalia management na kila kitu, although they also have their responsibility, hatuna mbali sana. So ukisikia kuna match, especially exactly. Yeah. So ukisikia kuna match unaenda unalipa GB so moja, ama unaweza ukalipa so 5 ulipea watu wengine kama 5 muingie cheer the team.
Yeah,
but also management ifanye kazi yao. Hivyo nataka kusema.
Mimi siwezi kulipa hiyo 500 kama management haifanye kazi. Angalia management. Goalkeeper anaitwa nani? Noah hayuko. Of course bao zitaingia. Coach ghost mleo. Unaweka cost yani coach mwenye ni ghost.
Hayo ndio maoni ya watu hapa kwa Matatu JB. Lakini kwa sasa
tunaenda kusija kwa streets kusikia ma comments bwana. Hey Gor Mahia what is? Ai.
Matatu. Kama sasa hivi tuna ball, ni body mbili za ball. Unaona? So kuna kuwa na mvutano. Azini mimi naweza prefer kuwa na academy ya ball. Tuko na players walele huku hivi ndivyo tu advance ball yetu.
Upgrade iwe kiasi. Wafike kina Manchester and the likes. Azini wasupportiwe na gava full support yani.
Players wetu vile wakiwa wanaitwa kwa camp. Wakati mwingi huwa wanakuwa na team, kwa hiyo camp anakuwa kwa muda kidogo sana.
Kutafuta soka mzuri lazima tuanzie kule mashinani.
Sasa tumesija
tumesofa paka timu ya batoto ba Mungu we come out from the street now go out to the breaker upende kale papa for no sofa paka hey
nice one.